Good morning, everybody. It's 4:59. We're going to get started at 5. Let me scoot over and make sure you guys can see me. Jesse, can you scoop this back a little bit? You can't see me all the way. All right. All right. Okay, that's good. All right, good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me. This is our third week. I'm Sheree Vejan, co-founder of the Goal Setters Club, author of the 2017 Goals Journal. Welcome to Coffee and Crayons. This is our 52 Monday series. For those of you who are a part of the 52 Mondays challenge, our goal is to break the year down one Monday at a time. We are also recording for the audio for our 52 Mondays podcast, so you'll be able to rewatch the video or listen to the podcast after we are done broadcasting. So if this is your first time joining us, make sure you have Vic Johnson's 52 Mondays book. There is a link on my blog. You also want the 52 Mondays companion journal. It's just $1.99 to download. And then, of course, you want your 2017 Goals Journal by yours truly. So this is week 3 of our 52 Mondays Goal Challenge. And our challenge this week is to establish a new habit to help you achieve your goals in 2017. The quote of the week is, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit." So if you want to change your life, you must change your habits. With our already hectic schedule, accomplishing our goals can be challenging. I believe that goals should be broken down into small routines that are achievable. So if you follow me on Facebook or Twitter and then Instagram, we just created a new Instagram page called the Queen of Routines, and I post about different routines that you can do throughout the week. Meatless Monday, Water Wednesday, Thankful Thursday, Fitness Friday, and many others. So think about the goals you want to achieve for the year. You were able to write those down in the front of your goals journal and then figure out how to break those down into daily, monthly, yearly, weekly routines. So let's talk about routines and habits. Many of you heard my juicing story. I decided to juice for 30 days. I lost 45 pounds. This was a couple of years ago. After it was over, I felt good. I looked good. I looked at pictures of myself. My eyes were white. My energy was nice. My brain was on like 200%. My energy level was like here. I was on top of the ceiling. But then the 30 days was over. So then I had to decide, well, what do I do now? So one, I had lost the amount of weight that I wanted to lose. I didn't want to lose any more weight. And then two, I couldn't juice forever. So how do I do that? So from there, I created a routine and said 3 times a year, I will juice. And then I will take people with me. So every January, every June, and every September, I decided to juice for 10 days instead of 30 days. And so we have an online community for that, which starts, we have one this month on the 22nd. And then from there, I created other routines like Meatless Monday. I don't do Meatless Monday every Monday, but I tried. And you don't have to do Meatless Monday all day. You can say, I'm going to have a meatless breakfast. I'm going to have a meatless lunch. I'm going to have a meatless dinner. Or just do the whole thing all day. Do you some oatmeal in the morning. Have you some brown rice and broccoli for lunch. And some soup or something, bread, for dinner. Sometimes I'll post up, what I'm having and what we're doing for that. So I'm going to give you 3 steps to creating a new habit. And I'm going to give you 6 simple ways to create a new habit. And then I'm going to give you some sample routines in this next section, okay? So a routine is a sequence of actions regularly followed. A habit is a settled or regularly tendency or practice. So the goal is to keep your routines until they become a habit, until it just automatically happens organically. Let's see. So the 3 steps to creating new habits. 1, decide what you want to do. 2, remind yourself to get it done. 3, make it a part of your routine. So there are so many areas in our lives that can be improved and made easier if we had habits created for each category of our life. So we're going to break down a 3-step process that makes it easy to follow. So 1, decide what you want to do. So the first step is be as specific as possible. So one of my goals for 2017 was to drink a gallon of water. So I've had about maybe 4 different gallons to help me. When one was too heavy, one was glass, one was a weird shape, one had a handle here, one had a handle here. Then I found this one at Sprout. So this is a gallon. It's blue, it's light, it's easy for me to put my water in. It has a wide mouth that I can stick my lemons in and my cucumbers. So this, after looking for about 5 different jugs, this is the perfect jug for me to remind me to drink my water every day. So that was one of my goals. And then remind yourself to get it done. So here's how you remind yourself. Every night, fill my jug up with water, put it by the door so I can remind myself. Also, when I don't take my jug, or before I had my jug, I had a smaller water. And then I got these little stickers. I can't find them. And then on these stickers, it has a place with 8 little circles. So then you could say, okay, how many of these did I drink? And that's a reminder. You can put, this I keep on my desk. So this size I keep on my desk for the mornings or nights when I'm in here. And I also have one on my nightstand by my bed. And my husband has one by his nightstand. So at night I try to fill them up. So in the morning, it's the first thing we do. We can grab our water and hydrate. You can also put sticky notes on your computer and, wear a bracelet or a band. So those are ideas to say, hey, I want to drink a gallon of water. How do I drink a gallon of water? Let me be specific. And then how do I remind myself to drink that every day? 3, make it a part of your routine until it becomes a habit. So chances are you already have a morning routine. You get up, you brush your teeth, you wash your face, hopefully. You take a shower. So they say it takes about 21 days to create a habit. So whether that's true or not, you would know if you keep repeating something and doing something every single day. One day you get up like clockwork. Like me, I don't have an alarm to get up. I get up every morning probably 3 or 4 o'clock and it's just automatic. So in the new year I said, well, I want to get up at 2:30. So for 2:30 I had to have an alarm because I haven't gotten up at 2:30 before, or 3 o'clock. That's a little bit, it's earlier. But 4, it's like routine. So when if it gets boring, you can change up your routine. So you can, like me, with the 21-day Daniel fast, I ate brown rice and broccoli like every day. So then it gets boring. At one day, I'm hungry. I don't want to eat that anymore. So you kind of want to change it up as you do your routine. Also, you don't want to replace a bad habit with another bad habit. So I've never smoked before, but I've heard when people stop smoking that they gain weight because now they replace the cigarette with food. I got to put something in my mouth. So when you get rid of a bad habit, you want to create a good habit. So maybe, like I said, I don't know. The struggle might be real for those of you who smoke. I don't smoke, but maybe now when you don't smoke, maybe you could stick a lemon in your mouth. I don't know. An apple, a carrot. Keep peanuts, close by, almonds, things that are healthy, things that can help you create a new habit. So let's talk about 6 ways to help create a new habit. 1, schedule your habits. So schedule your routines. The 52-week plan that's in your journal is set up to do just that. You want to put in a different routine every day, and it's divided by the different categories. So if you're doing your health and fitness goals, for me, if I'm drinking a gallon of water every day, then I want to put a gallon of water every day. And see, I have a little sticker there that says, hydrate, hydrate. Just to remind me, something that sticks out and say, don't forget to drink that water, don't forget to drink that water. Another way you could schedule it, this is my weekly menu plan when I make my menus. And on the menus, on Monday, I have a little note that says Meatless Mondays. Then I have Taco Tuesday. Then I have Water Wednesday. Then I have Fresh Fruit Friday. Then I have Salad Saturday. Then I have Super Sunday. So even if you make a menu, as you're making your weekly menus, you can have reminders for yourself to say, hey, you know what? Monday is Meatless Monday. Let me remind myself that that's the day I'm going to make the soup. Or that's the day I'm going to, make something else. Or stuffed bell peppers or potatoes and things like that. Number 2, make it public and be accountable. So I know there's a, discrepancy about sharing your goals with people and not sharing your goals with people. I believe you should share your goals. I believe you should be accountable. I believe you should do it public because people watch you and people can help you stay accountable. So make it public. You can announce it on Facebook, write a blog. In 2009, when I first started, I said I'm going to do something every day to reach my goals. And I started a blog. And every day I blogged about what I did. I started it, I think I did it the second year. And the third year, I didn't have to do that anymore. So, go on Facebook, go on whatever your public forum is. Maybe it's Twitter, maybe it's Snapchat, maybe it's a church group, maybe it's an email list to say, hey, you guys, I want to lose 10 pounds, keep me accountable. I don't want to drink soda anymore, keep me accountable. You catch me with a soda in my hand, act accordingly. 3, combine your new routine with a habit you already have. So, it's much easier to combine an existing habit with a habit you already have. So, like my mom, she created last year no Bible, no breakfast. So her thing was, I'm not going to touch breakfast. I'm not going to have any coffee. I'm not going to do anything until I get in my Bible and have my devotional. Mine is coffee, candlelight, and conversations with God. Those of you who know me, back in the day, I used to be coffee time, it's coffee time. So now I combine my coffee with prayer. In the morning when I go down and brew, I go straight to the living room. The living room is where I pray for my family, I pray for the day, pray for safety, pray for the household while the coffee's brewing, and then I'm back upstairs and I'm writing in my personal journal, and then I continue my prayer. So for me, I love coffee, and I needed to increase my prayer time and just combine them both together with what I love, candles, coffee, and God. So find something that you're already doing, something that you do every day. Maybe you brush your teeth. I hope you brush your teeth every day, but if you brush your teeth every day, maybe this is the time to put your praise music on. Maybe this is the time to do to listen to your favorite radio, or maybe your Audible for the day, the book of the day. So there's ways you can incorporate. Maybe when you take your shower, you're listening to an Audible book. So figure out things that you're already doing and incorporate those into your routines that you already have. 4, create consequences. So maybe you could put a jar in the kitchen or put a jar in your closet or your office, and when you slip up on your goal, put a couple of dollars in there, put $5 in there and say, hey, I drank a soda today. That cost me. And figure out what you're going to do with that money at the end of the year or end of the month. Maybe you can give it to your kids because your kids will check you. Oh, Mom, did you have some soda? Yeah, put $3 in there, and make sure you can give that to your kids. They'll keep you accountable. Or give it to charity, at the end of the year. All right, 5, find an accountability partner. So find somebody with the same goal as you, especially if you're working out, you want to lose weight, you want to go back to school. It's easier to go to the gym if somebody is waiting for you at the gym. So if your friend is going to be there at 6 o'clock waiting for you and you don't show up, it's different than you going by yourself. So find an accountability partner. For me, I love, I love being at home. I love online groups. So I have an accountability group for almost every area. I have a credit group. I have a goals group. I have a health group that I check in with every day. And they're saying, what are you eating? What are you working on? Are you saving your money? So each group has its own particular accountability method. So that is my my accountability partner. 6, make it a group or office challenge. So I had someone who told me that it was hard for them to eat healthy or drink water because people in the office, and that struggle is real. Those of you who work in an office, that the day you start fasting or the day you do something, everybody want to bring cake, cookies, they want to treat you to lunch. But you can make an office challenge. If your goal is to drink more water, you walk in the office and say, hey, every Wednesday, join me for Water Wednesday. No soda, no shake, no this. You can put little mini waters on your desk to help them. People have candy on their desk. You can have a bowl of apples or a bowl of cold grapes from the freezer. So you can create that atmosphere in your office to get everybody on board to help you with your goals instead of fitting in with what's going on, what's already going on. So, what else? Okay, let's talk about any questions? Okay, so let's talk about some sample routines that you can incorporate. Marriage Monday. So Mondays, those of you who are married, this could be your date night. You could do a movie night. You can have coffee in the morning together. Something simple, 10 minutes, maybe a devotional or prayer. So if you're working on your relationship goals and you want to incorporate something into your 52 Mondays Goals Journal and you have a spouse, Marriage Monday. Meatless Monday. Menu Monday. For those of you who want to save money, you want to do your budget, make a menu so that way you know what you're spending, what's going on with your money. Money Monday, it's tax time now. Mondays are a good day to work on your money, to work on your savings, check your accounts, your balances, things like that. Mud Mask Monday, my favorite. I love Mud Mask Monday. Detox bath is a good day after the craziness of Monday to go do your mask and put your classical music on and take a shower or whatever. Magazine Monday, another favorite. You have all these magazines that you spend money on that you barely look at, and this is, to visualize your goal and visualize your dreams. Take 30 minutes on a Monday. Go through your magazines. If you see things that line up with your goals, cut them out, put them on your vision board or save them for another vision board later. Tuesday, you could do TED Talk Tuesday. Listening to that's part of your personal development goals. Listening to motivational speeches. Tone it up Tuesday. That's the day you go to the gym and tone it up. Text Tuesday. We talked about this with my daughters before. Tuesdays you can get up, text 10 people that you didn't text last week. Hey, how you doing? Just checking on you. Having a good week. And just keep those conversations going. Next Tuesday, 10 different people. That way, over the course of the month, you've interacted with 40 to 50 people. Tax Time Tuesday. Those of you who have businesses, it's a good time to get your receipts together, talk to your accountant, work on your, your taxes. So these are just some ideas. There's a lot. Water Wednesday, Wealthy Wednesday, Watch Your Words Wednesday, Thankful Thursday, Fitbit Friday, Frugal Friday, Salad Saturday, and then I like Celebration Sunday. So Sunday you can rest, celebrate, watch a movie, eat, and celebrate the work that you've done. So I know that's a lot. I hope that has helped you so you can remember these as you plan your week. It helps you to break down the week when you can put simple routines instead of trying to attack the whole year. I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna be healthy. Instead of saying healthy, healthier. I'm gonna be healthier by incorporating these routines into my schedule. Sorry, guys. So this is where we ask any questions. If anybody has any questions, and I know you guys, some of you are probably still asleep. So as the video concludes, you can ask questions there too, or you can email me. So here's our 52-week plan. This is what we do every week in the challenge. We do plan, journal, read. So each week we read the chapter in Vic Johnson's book and we do the exercise for that week. We plan. We plan using our 52-week goals sheet, and we make sure that we are balanced and that we're trying to include at least 10 of the categories. Travel sometimes is hard to do every week, so some of the things you may not be able to incorporate every week. So journal. Each month we focus on a particular goal. This month, January, we focus on health and fitness, and then we read. Again, we read a chapter of Vic Johnson's book, and we read chapter 3. What I'm working on. So a couple of things I'm working on right now. I told you guys, I think last week, is I'm doing the credit challenge with Budgetnista. I will post that link. Today is day 15, so I've been really working hard on my credit score, learning about credit knowledge, and that has been awesome. The Daniel Fast with Susan Gregory. Today is day 16 for me. I think she started day 8. She started January 8th. We start every year on the 1st. So today is day 16 for me. And then I told you guys about doTERRA. I just started getting some more information about essential oils. And so now when you come to my house, you probably see or smell a lot of the essential oils. So I've been really doing my research on that, the different type of combinations. And I'll put a post up about that also. What else am I working on? We are working on companion sheets like this. So after you watch the videos, if there's some of the resources that you may have heard, or you need a worksheet to help you to go along with the video, you'll be able to download those. And I think we're going to do it about $2.99. So you'll be able to get a PDF format, a worksheet that you can work on your routines for this week. You'll be able to download the MP3, the audio from today, and then you can rewatch the video. So those are going to be called our 52 Mondays companion sheets with the video. For those of you who want something more tangible, I'm more like that. I can watch the video, but I want to see it, touch it, feel it, write it. So you'll be able to do that. Hopefully, depending on how the day goes, I'll be able to upload those today. If not, maybe early next week. Next, what's going on in the VIP group? Our January calendar has been uploaded. All the challenges are there. We have the 21-day Daniel Fast Challenge, the 10-day Juice Challenge, which starts on the 22nd. And then February 1st, we start working on our relationship goals. All right? What's ahead? Goal setters are planners. So you may want to make sure you check your calendar and you know what's coming ahead so you don't get sidetracked. You know, today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. February 2nd, Groundhog Day. I don't know if that's important to you or not. February 5th, Super Bowl. February 14th, fellas, ladies, Valentine's Day. And then February 20th, President's Day. So those are some things, and I will post a graphic here with these dates on there so you can stay reminded of what's going on. Any questions? No questions? All right. I am Sheree Vejan, author of the 2017 Goals Journal. If you do not have a copy, go and get a copy today at my website, ShereeVejan.com. If you need support on your journey, we will be doing these videos every Monday at 5 a.m. Shout out to my beautiful daughters back there who are up early helping their mom record, and Kennedy's helping me with the podcast, and we got the video and the photos going on, and that's a lot for teenagers, so I want to give a shout out to them. Don't forget to subscribe to the weekly blog, the 52 Mondays blog, so it has the challenge on there, and then we'll be putting this video is live Facebook, and then Jasmine edits everything for YouTube, and then they'll be on YouTube probably a week later. Share the video, share this video with your friends and your family, those who, you can sit down with your family and go over these things together. Just turn on the video, grab some paper, and sit down with your family. Have a family meeting every week. We have our family meetings on Sundays. What else? You can download the 52 Monday Companion Journal, $1.99. And then I want to leave you with this quote of the week. In truth, the only difference between those who have failed and those who have succeeded lies in the difference of their habits. Good habits are the key to all success. Bad habits are the unlocked door to failure. And that's by Og Mandino. So I want you guys to have an awesome Monday. Thanks for joining me.